Hello, Sadenians. How are you? Welcome back. How are you? How's it going? Let me just get Instagram started as well. Oh gosh. Hey Instagram, how are you? Welcome back, Sadenians. How you been? How's it going? I hope it's been good. I've had a rather busy week this week. Say hi in the chat. Actually, let me just put in the if you're on Instagram, please come over to what's it called? YouTube for sure. That'll be great. And oh, 1 second. Yes, how's everybody doing? How's it going? Hope you're good. They've got this new setup now, so you can do 2 views at one time. So I don't know if I'm showing up like landscape for you or portrait, but it's all the same thing over here. So hopefully this is it works. But I can see on Instagram it looks very much closer than it usually does for sure. Hey Elsin, how you doing? How's it going? Hey Abbas, how's it going? Hope you're good. How's everybody doing? Let me just even pop in for those that want to join my membership. As always, I have 2 tiers. Residents is $1.99, and for elite citizens it's $6.99. Elsa said, "This is weird. The phone and the YouTube widescreen are separate lives. We cannot chat across the different screens." Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know. It's new, so maybe that's the way it's working. Where are you watching from? Are you watching from the widescreen or the phone? Enjoying this gloomy weather. It is a bit gloomy, isn't it? Gosh, man. I'm not happy about it. Because it's only 3 o'clock and it looks like it's like the sun is about to set or something. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit cloudy and stuff. Not really happy about that, to be fair. Yeah. Let's see how this goes anyway, because the last time on the widescreen, because more people on there. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's the thing. I think the last time I done like a what's it called? A portrait type video. We got loads of trolls in here, which was very, very, very strange. So, but this is just, yeah, a test. This is a new thing they're rolling out. So let's just see if it works or not. If it's, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I like the fact that StreamYard are incorporating it. It makes it super easier. So I can see all your chats all in one place from my point of view, but I guess you guys can't see it. Oh, stop that. Gosh. Hi there, Pandemic. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, this is how it started from before. Let's ban people like this. I don't want to. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I am in. Okay, cool. I only do lives on my screen. Okay, cool. Oh, you're Indian. Okay, cool. Well, good for you. Your comments in StreamYard will show up all at once. Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Okay, guys. So for those that don't know, I'm all things sugar and Shay Sade. Hey, and this is the debrief. This is where I talk about my favorite reality TV shows from my Black ass perspective. And today I am talking about Real Housewives of Potomac. Who is watching? Who is not? Let me know. Season 10, episode 6. I'm really enjoying the season. I really am. If you watched it, what were you giving it out of 10? Let me know. Because I had a great old time. You'll make me work double time as a Elton, I'm sorry. I will try and catch them as well. Don't feel like there's no pressure. No pressure. Seriously, I'll catch some people too. Yeah. But did anyone watch the episodes? Let me know if you did, because Not Eunice, mobile view things. We're all mature here and don't like the shade. You know what? There's 2 views. So if you go onto my page, there should be 2 views. So you can look at it in what do you call it? In the widescreen as well. It looks like you are looking at it in widescreen because I would see a little phone icon next to you if you're in the phone view. But yeah. You know what? Oh yeah, I remember you don't watch Housewives. I really like this season. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really, really, really not gonna lie. Seriously, I thought it was. I'm really enjoying it so far, for sure. Okay, thank you, Will. Thank you, Will. So we got all for everybody. Do you know what I mean? It's more inclusive. It's more inclusive having different views. You know. Let's also talk about your weekly guest hosting. Oh God. Okay. Okay, Elson, what do you want to talk about? Like I'm always in trouble. Let's put on Potomac on pause for a quick second. Yeah, this week. So yeah, guys, for those that don't know, I am on TDA each week. Yeah, and it's looking to be extended as well, kind of thing, which is really nice. So I am currently hosting on the Day After podcast. Let me just find the link. Oh yeah, cool. Elsie's just put it in there. Monday to Friday from 8:15 to 11 a.m. It's a morning show. We talk about lots of different topical things, etc. And yeah, it's been an interesting week. Did we have some people? Did we have some guests? Yes, we did. We had guests on Friday. I feel like we had another guest as well. I can't even remember and stuff. Emil talks a lot. Hey, how are you? Happy Saturday to you too. Hope you're good. Feel free to come over to YouTube if you want to. Yes, 8:15 to 11 a.m. UK time. Thank you. From experience, we'll check it out. Viewing the season thingy. Oh, hey, Crispy. Hey, Crispy. Thank you for tuning in as well. I saw you a couple of times. Okay, you're coming over to YouTube. Okay, cool. Yeah. How's it been going? I feel like it's been going okay. Like, give me, what do you guys, what's your views on how it's going? You tell me. Because I know you guys got feedback, and I do pass on the feedback, by the way. Like, obviously, I absorb and listen to what you guys are saying about my performance, but also the stuff that's like out of my control to the team, I do let them know as well. Yeah. And you watched. Okay, cool, Crispy. So you did much better, but you don't mention your handle and channel name. Yeah, I feel like sometimes so. Hey Deli, how you doing? Sometimes it's so what's the word? I just like things to flow. I just like things to float in conversation, and sometimes it's not really like giving the flow of conversation. So yeah, I know I need to do more self-promotion. I did ask about the handles in the description and stuff, so that's going to be happening. But there is like a changeover. What's the word? What are you talking about? There's going to be a changeover. After there's gonna be a change after, like there's gonna be some some rebranding doing that's gonna be happening, and after that it's gonna be a little bit more seamless. That's gonna be happening at the end of the month. So yeah, but as I said, they're a small team, they're a very small team, which mainly consists of Brent doing all the kind of like ads mini marketing bits. He does all of those bits. Do you know what I mean? So it's very challenging at the moment. It's still very early. What he's saying is Brent tired of feedback yet? No, he's not. It doesn't seem to be. He said it doesn't seem to be. I don't think we've gotten to the end of any season or series of a show since the conscious uncoupling of Leverage. What the hell? Yes, we have. I done the whole of Love Island. I did. And what's it called? Love is Blind. I think the first one, I done all of that as well. And I done Love Island UK and USA from beginning to end. So what are you talking about? Seriously. E-Man has his stuff all over his chest and Shadow gets 5 seconds. What does that mean? Do you mean like he's got his the new black? Because that's who owns the channel. That's the internal branding. And he's a producer. Oh, what do you mean? Maybe I'm understanding that incorrectly. Hey Maya, how you doing? Oh God. I will, you know what, yeah? Do you guys think I could click my fingers? It's gonna happen like that? It takes a little bit of time, you know. If E-Man knew my thoughts, he would stop shouting my name. Love the earrings in the hair today. Thank you so much. These are my Versace pin earrings. And yeah, I'm washing my hair tomorrow. So I'm going to switch up. Well, I'm trying to actually dye one of my wigs, but let's see if I've got enough time for that because I know I want to sleep, basically. Oh man, no, people, they're really great guys to work with. They're doing their best. They are doing their best. But yeah, I will continue to work on self-promotion. Did I not say on Friday? Oh no, because Friday I left early. Yesterday I left early. Well, not early. I kind of left on time, but the show, what do you call it, finished later than I was expecting. Yes, and please do come in, hit the like button, as Elson has said there too. But yeah, is there any other bits? Crispy, what did you say? What did you have a chance to watch? What did you think? I know the chat is a bit intense sometimes. I mean, E-Man spends more time. Yeah, because he's like the main host. He is the main host. Have you seen any boost from being on there? What do you mean? Like, a tiny bit at the moment. But I really do think it's early days, guys. I see a sub boost. Yeah, there's a little. I miss your shows. Been busy, been busy, but I started watching Selling Sunset from season 1. Oh, have you? Oh my gosh. There's going to be, you know what, to be fair, with the vlog, there's going to be so much to, what do you call it? There's so much to catch up on because I've got 3 episodes coming out. There's going to be one today, one tomorrow, and one on Monday. And then I'll be up to date with my vlog, so you can indulge in that. But Selling Sunset, are you? Okay, cool. Let me know what you think, Maya. Let me know what you think. Because it seems like Chelsea's not coming back. I don't know, but they haven't confirmed yet. Elsa is saying, E-Man as the main dude needs to lighten the mood some. I hear what you're saying. I hear, and he knows. But I feel like that he kind of focuses on what his things are. And also, what else was I gonna say? What else was I going to say with regards to that? And people are going to have their own section. So I'm going to have like a section that focuses on entertainment news and maybe take over the dilemma section as well. So those things, probably December time, I'll start doing those, which is only a couple of weeks, right? It's only 2 weeks. Why does the thing look different though? But yeah, right. Crispy saying, I caught a couple of lives and liked it. I like the supporting Black businesses conversation and when you shared how you took on pants. Yeah. Yeah, Pax really tried it, man. Seriously. So for those who don't know, for one time on my other platform, my site that I had, my clothing company, Everyday Friday, we wrote this. We published a a vlog saying, or blog, sorry, giving alternatives to Pax, and they tried to send like some legal paperwork, but it was just nonsense in the end. But every now and again, that link still goes viral, which is quite interesting. Will said, I watched some vlogs, the pre-event one and the post-event one. Okay, cool. Look at you. Look at you. Love that. Did you leave a comment though? Did you like the video and did you leave a comment though, Will? Because your peers are leaving comments. I even need to get back to some actually. I really do. Ari said in Sunset, I saw Blue Centrix live on it and the anti-blackness on the show. Is it really that bad? This season has been quite bad, I would say, of Selling Sunset. Yeah. I really think it just seemed really out of the blue. It seemed really out. This and the last season and this season, I would say. Do you know what I mean? But previously, there weren't really any black characters for there to be anti-blackness, if that makes sense, or to see it show up previous to that. But since Chelsea has been there, yeah. But Maya, if you're watching from the beginning, you're going to see a character called Christine, and Brie is trying to be like Christine, and it's just not. It's just not happening. We don't check for Brie. We really do. I'm tired of the wow is me in the early morning. I can't. What do you mean? Woe is me. Woe is me in the early morning. I can't wake up at 3 a.m. and have doom and gloom. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I think that's a fair point. And stuff. Being black in the revolution is no laughing matter. Well said. I didn't leave a comment. How far away from North London do you what? Do you live to be staying at a hotel for a week? What are you talking? Do you know what time I have to get up in the morning? Sorry, Will. Do you know what time I have to get up in the morning? Seriously, that was like we was doing. What was we doing? I had to get up at 5. It was 5 a.m. like repeatedly, and we had to be first people on site. Do you know what I mean? I think we had to be 6 a.m. on the live day. Yes, it's just that's ridiculous. That was it. And also as well the traffic from mine to the venue, because I'd done it once and the traffic, it was way too much. I got stuck in 2-hour traffic. It was just like nah. Can't do that. Can't afford that. Can't afford that. Do you have to watch all the seasons right away, or can I watch this season of Selling and watch the seasons afterwards? Season 9 to catch up. 9 seasons to catch up is a lot. Yeah, it is. I would say maybe for this storyline, maybe season 8 is fine. And they're not long episodes. Like their episodes aren't even an hour. They're like 35 minutes, 40 minutes. I don't think it's longer than that. Don't think it's longer than that. Also, did you have time to start watching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City? I haven't moved since where I was, but I had actually started it. So I think I was on season 2, but you told me to start from season 4. So I haven't done that yet, but it is on the list. I just need to get these vlogs out of the way, which I've done. Do you know what I mean? So I can start now. I'm glad to see Ebro, but have some thoughts on him. Oh, really? Oh, God. Oh, God. Do lives of Selling Sunset on TikTok. Maybe, you know. I don't, but the thing is, with Selling Sunset, I'm debating if Chelsea isn't there next season. I don't know. I don't know. Because Cachelle's gone. And I don't know. No, I'm definitely gonna watch. I'm definitely gonna watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I definitely am. I don't think you need to, but I like having full context of why we got into that in season 9. Okay, cool. Maya, I get what you're saying. But yeah, wait, isn't Chelsea the only black woman? Yes, she is. Yeah. Amanda is black. She's mixed. And she does refer to herself as black. But I don't like, my opinion is Amanda doesn't present as culturally black to me. And you know, she might think, how dare you say that about me? But to me, she really isn't given that at all. Yeah. Jessie Wu is calling for a boycott, so it must be bad. Really? Okay, cool. Yeah, I just yeah, I'm not feeling it. If Chelsea ain't in it, it don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me because it is out of order. It is out of order what's happened to her and how they were going on about her. And Brie is like also at the center of it as well. And Brie is one of those white women who wants to be black so bad, so freaking bad. It's just, yeah, it's giving hatred. It is giving hatred, and that, honestly. Loving this after. Oh, thank you so much. I haven't done much other than added the light at the back, so maybe it keeps a little vibe. And I think because it's dark outside as well, and I got my ring light, it just makes it like a bit more atmospheric. Will I would say that. What have you learned from E-Man? I would say that anyway. What have you learned from E-Man? What have you learned from E-Man this week? Seriously. I can't even remember who our other. Oh, it's so bad. My memory is gone. I just don't even know. I can't remember who our other guest was. But we definitely had, I'm pretty sure we had 2 guests this week. Or 2 days. Oh, that was it. Ed came in as well. I love what E-Man, don't wear a white shirt. Ultimate warrior. I am Australian marine biologist. I don't believe you. I'm okay. What's that got to do with anything? I don't understand. Serious. Oh gosh. It started. Okay, cool. All right, can we talk about Real Housewives of Potomac? Was there anything else you guys want to talk about from being on the show? I didn't watch this week. Can you believe the white people I work with expecting me to go to meetings and do work for Chico? It's out of order, to be honest. You need to file a complaint, to be honest, Will. Seriously. But yeah. Okay. So let's get into Real Housewives of Potomac. So as I said, this is one of the series that I'm sticking with at the moment. I really like it. Crispy said, I watch and I'm ready to drag these Debbie Downer twins. Oh my gosh. Seriously. What are you giving the episode out of 10 there, Crispy? Let me know. And who else watched? Because I'm giving it a 7. I think I was entertained. I was actually entertained. I really like Stacey the more and more. She don't care. She really, really don't care. Hey Danny. Hey, how you doing? Thank you. I'm doing very well, thank you. I really am. You giving it 8? Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, I think this season is really good so far. I really do. I love Stacey and Tia. Yeah, I like Tia as well, actually. I do like Tia. I think she's actually a vibe. I wasn't sure how to take her in the beginning. Hey, Saf, how you doing? How's it going? Hope you're good. Stacey is the MVP, refuses to be rattled. I don't know how she stays so calm. Like, how? Because I'll be out of my mind. These people, they've been mean to her since the beginning of the season. Like, honestly, she is the MVP. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. And still I rise. Yeah. But she's playful with it. She really is. 5, it was mid. Really, Will. I'm fascinated by what by Ashley's aggressive food job. Really? You're fascinated, are you? Oh dear. Sal says, oh, all good, thank you. And love. Thank you, love. How are you? I am very well, thank you. And how are the Sadenians in the house? Hope everybody's good too. And her QVC clips are funny as fuck, are they? We cannot see your comments over here since we're in the wide version of the live. Do you know what? I will bring this back because that is a very, very good point. You should be able to see. Actually, you will be able. Will you be able to see? I think there's a way I can put the comments on the screen. Oh, here. Can you see that? Maybe tool. Oh, you got different font sizes. Is that two? Does that work? So you can see everything. Let me know. Make it a medium font. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay, cool. Hopefully you should be able to see both of them there. I forgot about that. There you go. She's still not there. What do you mean? Okay, you'll let me know what you mean. Okay, cool. So we kicked off the episode with Gizelle giving everybody shady shots at the dinner in Nevis. It should be. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Oh God, Daniel, is that relevant to the conversation? I don't know. Put your glasses on when you're operating. So no, I've put it on. But it is there, but it looks like it's only bringing in the comments from the widescreen, not the mobile phone as well. But I can see both. So there. Okay. This is subscriber mode. Is it? I don't know if it is. Okay, hold on. The comments from the phone do not show there. That's it. That's all. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It is. And I don't know how. I'll troubleshoot that. Afterwards, guys. And just make sure that that's the case. But yes. Okay, getting back to the episode. So Gizelle was giving people shady shots, right? So she's giving person a shot and then saying something shady in that moment as well, giving them all a name. So for example, Angel's one was like chin check, which was a bit cheeky. With Kay though, she named her shot Gizelle Hater. And it was just like, what the hell? And basically, Gizelle explained that Wendy had told her about the conversation that Kay and Wendy had about Gizelle, and that Kay really doesn't like Gizelle, basically. So Kay was just like, well, since Wendy's not here, let's wait, because Wendy was sick. Wendy was sick that evening, so she didn't go to the dinner. She had like some sinus problem or whatever. And so she decides to wait basically until Wendy gets better, and they decide to table it until that's the case, basically. Then yeah, so that kind of wrapped up the dinner and everything. So there wasn't like any kind of like big explosion or anything. Stacey does talk to Ashley and Jassi in the evening. I think the cameras were kind of down, or maybe it was the producer camera. It was the producer camera, right? And basically she was explaining, they were kind of filming through the balcony or something, yeah. But she was explaining that she went on a date with Chris, who's Monique's ex, which I learned last week. But she said she did not sleep with him. She absolutely didn't sleep with him. So yeah, that seems to be coming out. Ashley does not believe her, by the way. She doesn't believe her. She thinks she's lying. So anyway, next day, Wendy's feeling a lot better. Stacey has this random allergic reaction on her lip. She tries to cover it up. Wendy's just like, no, ma'am, this is not working. This does not look right at all. What is going on? But it eventually goes down. And this is where Ashley was saying that she doesn't believe like what Stacey is saying. She thinks she's lying about, you know, her sleeping with Chris and everything like that. Anyway, they go to the yacht. Ashley needs some business to mind. It's true. No storyline. Ashley needs to mind her business. Ashley is involved in everything, isn't she? She really is. But yeah. So they go on the yacht, and you know, Gizelle has like got all these lovely towels that are personalized for everybody but Stacey. However, she did say that she does feel better towards Stacey now. Stacey does try and hug Gizelle, and Giselle's just like, no, too much. I'm just like, Gizelle is dramatic. She's so dramatic. But anyway, they have a little bit of a laugh about it at that moment in time. So yeah, but she was doing too much in the moment. So then they all sit down to discuss Gizelle, what happening between Gizelle, Kay, and Wendy. So they sit down to discuss that. And basically, Kay says that her issue with Gizelle is that that Gizelle, after she had this incident in 2023. I think, did someone just bust her upside her head or something like that? She was trying to, I wasn't watching it then. So I think she was trying to defend someone. Someone busts her upside the head or whatever kind of thing. And I think it was Ashley's event, right? She was upset because Gizelle didn't reach out to her and see how she was doing. Gizelle didn't reach out to her because her dad was on his deathbed and had a brain tumor, I believe, and was in hospital, you know. So Giselle's just like, look, while you can sort your issue by having plastic surgery, like my dad passed away, like what are we talking about here? Like honestly, I just thought this was scraping bottom of the barrel. Like, you're pressing for an issue, you really are. I thought that was crazy for her to bring that up. I think that's crazy. What are you guys saying here? Let's see. Hold on 1 second. They will say, and they have producer cameras running because the households like have secret agreements not to say certain things on camera. Producers have got wise to it now. Oh, really? Oh, so they're just catching them out. Ridiculous. And why bring up that when Stacey is reconciling with her ex, Ashley needs to be humbled? You know what? For real, actually, to be fair, because you're making it issue. It doesn't need to be an issue at all. Kay involved herself in a fight and she got hurt. It was Ashley's event, and Ashley's friend who did the fighting. Oh, okay. So Ashley's friend got involved in the situation. Kay got herself in a fight, and it was Ashley's friend that was fighting. Okay, cool. Okay. What girl code? That makes zero sense. If Stacey and Monique's weren't friends, what girl code? No, it's girl code. Ex-husbands are off limits. Yeah. Oh, but you're saying, so Crispy's saying they're not friends. I get, yeah. Ooh, both can be true. It's true. Kay was grasping at straws. I think so. Honestly, I think so. I think she is a bit ridiculous. I just think like it's like I need anything to have a storyline right now. They're friends by proxy. It's too messy. It is a bit messy though. Why would you do that? Right. So yeah. And so they're chatting, and Gizelle's just like, yeah, it seems like you're a really high maintenance friend. If you still needed something out of this, like when I was going through one of the worst periods in my life, like then you're a high maintenance friend. And then Kay just, I don't know whether it flipped or whatever kind of thing, but Kay was just like, oh, but Wendy said you're a snake, like a tattletale. Like, what's going on here? And Wendy's just like, look, I've said this to her face. Like, what are we talking about here? I said her to her face. So what? I said that. We've squashed that. Like, what's your problem here? So it just seems like to me that that Kay is grasping, honestly. Then Tia kind of gets involved in the conversation. So I think the other ladies dispersed. So it was Gizelle, Tia, Angel, and Kay all sitting around the table. And Tia basically just explains like, look, I've buried my dad, right? Do you know what I mean? So she really empathizes with God, why am I losing names today? With Gizelle. And she kind of basically says, like, you know, your mind isn't there when those kind of things are happening, you know. But also Tia did validate Kay's feelings too. Do you know what I mean? And just told her like, look, yeah, you were hurt, you needed your friends in that moment, that didn't happen, that is kind of valid, but you know, she was going through a tough thing. So I thought like it was nice. And I thought like Tia going to be like the kind of peacemaking type character, maybe, because she done that quite well, and that could have escalated even further, and it just didn't need to, because really what are we working with here? And I agree with you there, Crispy. Like, how is Kay making me side with Gizelle? Exactly. Gizelle wasn't even there for a fight and lost her father. Yeah, exactly. It was just a weird thing to bring up. And then in her confessional, Kay's just like, why are we even talking about this? Like, this was how many years ago? Like, girl, wasn't it you that brought it up in the first place? Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, so then they had dinner at this place called Orchard Bay. They talked a little bit about Jassi, her wedding coming up, and Stacey was actually asked to be one of the bridesmaids, and she declined. Now that was news to me, because I'm just like, Jassi and Stacey being friends doesn't seem to make sense to me. Is that just me? They don't seem like they click as friends, but to be a bridesmaid, like, wow, unless they're just saying it for the show, I don't know. But she said Stacey has declined because she's saying that her business is, you know, launching around the same time, so she can't do that. Which I thought this was the most ridiculous excuse not to be a bridesmaid at someone's wedding to me. I was just like, what are you talking about here? What, you can't take one day out? That's wild to me. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I was just thinking this is a little bit crazy. And then Gizelle says to in her confessional that basically that Stacey's a fake friend, that she didn't know that Jassi was going to be around them this season, so she was willing to throw Jassi into the trash. Do you know what I mean? But because she is now part of the circle, you know, she's just like playing nice again. Danny's saying Jassi probably figured it would be filmed if Stacey is in it. That's fair. That's actually fair. So maybe they're using it for it. True. Crispy says Stacey came back to Potomac. She didn't live there the entire time, and Potomac being small isn't a girl code issue. No friendship, no girl code breaking. Oh, okay, you're going back on. You will. Okay. Hey, Waven, how you doing? How's it going? Hope you're good. Guys, just a reminder to like the live, please. And do share with like-minded people as well if you can. We're talking Real Housewives of Potomac, season 10, episode 6. Waven, if you want to catch up. Okay, so then Tia then decides to bring up the catfish issue. So previously at their other dinner, Jassi got onto Tia about using a filter, and Tia was just like, well, you know, the other day when you mentioned that, I decided to check out your page, and it seems like we use filtration along the same line, same amount of time as well. Which I thought was hilarious. And then Jassi just starts getting very annoyed with Tia. She starts pointing a fork at her, like pointing in her face, like, do you know what I mean? Mocking her accent and everything like that. And she was just like, she was so annoyed with her because apparently Tia said some kind of, not even off the cuff, I don't even know what to call that comment. So basically, when they were at the dinner the previous night, the owner of the restaurant, Mr. Sunny, I think his name is called Mr. Sunshine, Mr. Sunny, something like that, he took a fancy to Jassi, right? Do you know what I mean? And then when they had the picture, he wanted Jassi to stand next to him. And, you know, he even whispered in her ear, which, you know, production picked up on and put a clip in that he said, oh, you're my favorite. And she kind of laughed it off. So she knows that he was kind of trying to flirt with her, right? Do you know what I mean? But Jassi, for some reason, got annoyed with the fact that Tia brought this up. So Tia says something along the lines of, you know, tell Darius, like her fiance, you've got competition. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, Jassi took issue with this, and Jassi's just like, how dare you say this to me 14 days before my wedding? Like, what? Girl, what? What are we talking about here? It was just ridiculous. She's pointing a fork, like really getting onto Tia. And Tia was just like, oh my goodness, like, you've got anger issues. Like, no, it was too much. It was too intense. It was way too intense, honestly. Danny says Jassi's fighting to stay on the show. Who cares if 2 Dread and 2 Teeth was flirting? Exactly. But then when production put up the 2 pictures of Mr. Sunshine and her fiance, I was just like, they look kind of similar. Darius, what's his name? Yeah, Darius, he has more teeth and more coverage in his hair, but they could be cousins. They actually could be cousins. Seriously. So yeah, Tia anyway, she they did look alike. Tia basically, you know, she, you know, not one to cause issues. She was just like, you know, she's apologized with her because she didn't mean to offend. And then, you know, Gizelle said, do you accept the apology, Jassi? And she's just like, I accept it, but don't be a shady motherfucker. And Tia was just like, okay, I'll try, but can I do light shade? And I thought Tia is funny. I like Tia, seriously, because she's just like, it's not my disposition. Like I can't do no shade. Can I do a little bit? But yeah, no, I laughed it. That side by side. I wish I actually screenshotted it. I should have screenshotted it. That was hilarious. That really was, because it's just like, if Darius wasn't would you call it concerned before, he could be concerned. Because that motherfucker looks exactly like you, man. Seriously. Okay, so then next they had the bachelorette party for Jassi, which was supposed to be Slut Night. I didn't know this was a thing. Slut Night, but okay. On the way that they're going, we had Angel and Jassi. They were in some heated conversation. Now, cameras are supposed to be down, mics are off, but obviously cameras aren't down because we could see it. Do you know what I mean? But the mics were off, and Angel and Jassi were getting really into it. You could hear Angel saying, look at this girl, look. This is who we're talking about. She's snaggletooth, like stringy head, like, you know, you could see Stacey and what's her name, Wendy, were sitting in front of them, and they were eavesdropping. Stacey for sure was eavesdropping, and I love that for us. I really do. Seriously. And she was just like, it seems like that someone out there is trying to hurt, Angel's family. So yeah, so then skip to the slut party, bachelorette party, whatever you want to call it, and we got Stacey looking like a milkmaid. I don't know what Stacey was doing. I don't know what she was doing. She was looking like a milkmaid. Gizelle was dressed as a ringmaster, a circus ringmaster type thing. Ashley was an astronaut. No, just no. Her bottom thing was, it wasn't even fitting properly. It really wasn't even fitting properly. Tia was like in like a dressing, like a silk dressing gown. She was called herself a modest slut. Kay was a cowgirl. Angel was an angel, and yeah, and Jassi was a bride in white. She was. Stacey was taking the piss. That's what I was saying. Stacey was just so freaking funny. I was just like, nah. Like I like her. She's silly. She don't take herself too seriously. It was cool. Stacey's husband is German, right? Yes. She was where, oh, what do you call it? It was where oh gosh, I don't even know how to say that. Durandum. I don't know. Can you sound that out for me? Durandel. Durandel? Is that how you say it? It's a traditional Bavarian dress. Okay. Yes, Timo is from Germany. Is German from South. That's why Bavarian Durandel. Okay, cool. All right. Well, yeah, she really, 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 really made me laugh with that. Seriously, it was funny. It was very, very funny. So, yeah. So for some reason, they all were sitting around, and then they had to give the bride a lap dance. And this to me just seemed like forced fun. It was just like, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know, yeah. Maybe this is titillation, what people want and need and like, or whatever kind of thing. But I was just like, what are we doing here? But okay. Jassi at one point was bending over. You could basically see everything. You could see everything. And Wendy like hit her with a paddle. Yeah, on her butt cheeks. Seriously, Ashley was licking like chocolate off her like chest and neck as well. Stacey whips Jassi, what did she say, the German way, hard and accurately as well. And she made her say please in German, bittel, I think it was bittel, or something. Angel then cuffs Jassi, puts her arms behind her back. Jassi's like, what's my crime? And Angel's like, having a big mouth. And Jassi was just like, that's maybe why I'm getting married. Which I thought was freaking hilarious. But then she does this thing. Her arms are behind her back, and then she just twists them and brings them over. I was just like, oh my God, everybody was floored, because that, like, what kind of flexibility do you have in your shoulders to be able to do that? Like, yeah, she's flexible, she's bendy, as Tia said. She's proper bendy. That was insane. I was just like, wow, that's a party trick and a half. That really was. And then the hard and accurate, oh my God, yeah, exactly. No, Stacey's honestly MVP for sure. That episode. Yeah, hell of a party trick. Hell of a party trick, man. Seriously. Because everybody was just floored, like, what? What did you just do? Seriously. Okay. Yay. Nice. I've got 8 over here, but okay, cool. Let's get some more likes in, people. That would be great if you're watching there. Yeah. So then I feel like So Wendy asks then, what were you guys talking about? So she's asking Jassi and Angel, what were they talking about last night? And Jassi then explained that someone had come to her with some information and that she was asking Angel to verify. And then Angel then said, I'll take it from here. And she said, like, look, someone reached out apparently back in the day. This was actually 2016 this happened, right? Someone reached out to her husband's agent, right? And then her husband's agent, his financial advisor, and his mentor had a three-way call and basically discussed that this person had told the agent that Angel had stolen money from his account, had hidden her birth control so that she can get pregnant by Bobby. And yeah, basically they were discussing that she was trying to basically trap him, use him, that type of thing as well. And she said, Angel said that when she found out that this person had said this, and mind you, this person had, when she first, I think she was dating Bobby or in that kind of circle, this person had tried to be friend, like take her under a wing, be friends with her and that type of thing. And Angel was just like, when she found out, she let that person have it. She really did. And Jassi was just like, well, you know, this person came to me with information. I did listen to this person, listen to what they had to say, because, you know, Angel was one of the people who didn't really want Jassi on the trip in the first place, right? Do you know what I mean? And she was just like, this person told me that, you know, that Angel has been mean and nasty in the past, right? So, yeah, it's just so, it was just like, okay, Angel, first of all, we didn't need to know all of that. We didn't actually need to know. You told us this. Maybe she told out of fear because she thought Jassi was going to say something. But mind you, Jassi done this when they didn't have mics. I'm not going to say not without cameras, but when they didn't have mics. So it wasn't purposely done in front of the camera. She didn't bring it in front of everybody. It was like her and Angel having a one-to-one conversation for sure. Danny said Angel is a novice because she spilled her own tea unnecessarily. Exactly. Absolutely exactly. Crispy said, yes, Angel spilled her own tea because all Jassi mentioned was Angel not being nice to another wag. Yeah, exactly that. She didn't have to do all of that. And there goes Angel. Yeah, she done it to herself. And now, I don't know. There seems to be a lot going on with Angel. I'm really not too sure what's going on with her. But yeah. But then Gizelle then kind of cuts into the conversation and she's just like, you know, so are you feeling that this situation, are you holding this against Jassi? And or is it just a situation? Because Angel's mood had changed at this point. And Angel's just like, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Like, why are you holding this against Jassi? Like, this has got what? Like, come on, man. come on. What's going on here? This is just a bit ridiculous. But anyway, what do you call it? In the confessional, Gizelle does also say, like, Angel, you should have kept your mouth shut. Like, if you kept your mouth shut, we would still be having a good time, and Ashley and Wendy would be kissing in the corner. No, Gizelle cracks me up as well sometimes because it's unnecessary. But yeah. Angel then decides to leave. She decides to leave early. You know, she's just like, no, you'll have fun, don't worry about me, like I'm just going outside. She decides to leave. Obviously she hasn't left, but you know, Kay decides to check on her. Gizelle decides to check on her. Gizelle kind of gives one look and just like, okay, cool. You're on your phone to your husband? Okay, cool, bet. Then she just leaves. And then Kay is more kind of like drawing out, okay, but you got tears in your eyes, but you look like you're crying. You look upset. Like, you know, I think at that point, Angel wanted to tell Kay, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. But yeah, so when they kind of gone back in, obviously Angel's still outside. Wendy then just like, look, we all know the rules of engagement here. we all know what this, you know, what the rules of engagement are for this group. You know, Jassi could have easily brought this up in front of everybody, but she didn't. She spoke to her one-on-one, and you know, I commend her for that. Ashley said the same. You know, she commends her for her doing that. Stacey is not feeling Angel at all. She really isn't. She's just like, girl, take your angel wings and go home. This is not this is not for you. That's what she said in the confessional. And Stacey also said, not Stacey, sorry, that was Wendy. Why am I confusing to? Wendy said that. And Wendy just like says to the group as well that she thinks that with Angel thinks that everyone in that group is attacking her all the time, like she's like this type of victim. And I think that's kind of true. Now, yes, as Crispy has just said, did she recently give birth or something? Because that's as much as I feel like dragging that Debbie Downer. Sorry. Because as much as I feel like dragging that Debbie Downer, it might be postpartum. Yes, exactly. Like, I agree with that. Like, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. She needs to come out and say if that is the case. Or someone needs to say that on her behalf, because we just don't know at the moment. She does seem down, and she does seem very, very defensive. And it seems weird that you are a newbie, that you're not going to expect that people to be digging into your history, something to be thrown at you. Do you know what I mean? Like, she took the catfishing situation very badly. In terms of like, you was fine 1 minute and then you're not the next, like, but you're taking it like, oh, I'm never going to speak to these people again kind of vibes. And it's just like, have you seen the show? Like, have you seen the show? Have you seen what these women do to each other? Like, if you're not prepared for a little dirt to come up, then you're really in the wrong place. Really, honestly. If you got skeletons, I think I saw someone say, if you got skeletons, this ain't the show for you. This really isn't the show for you at all. So then, yeah, they did do a little hint of next time. And they show Wendy and Stacey having a chat with each other about her new weed brand. It looks like Stacey is copying what Wendy's doing, and I think Monique popped up as well, so that should be coming soon. But yeah, so that was the episode. I thought it was pretty decent, honestly. Yeah, I thought they just definitely had fun with it. I did see some other things happening though, because what's it called? What is it actually called? BravoCon happened yesterday or the day before. I think it's yesterday. Angel needs to take notes from Stacey, forever unserious. Yeah, exactly. She just needs to be a little bit lighthearted with it as well. Did you guys watch a mid-season trailer? I have just got it lined up, so we can watch that in just a second. So yeah, as I said, BravoCon, and that's where they premiered the mid-season trailer. So we saw it there, or people saw it there. And there's a couple of people talking about it too. So first of all, though, I saw Ashley do an interview on TikTok, basically rating Angel's contribution to the show. BravoCon, that's it. Yeah, it's happening the entire weekend. Oh, is it? Okay, cool. So apparently as well, like on the panel they had all the girls, but they didn't have Karen, but Karen is around apparently. So let's take a quick look first at what Ashley was saying about Angel's first season. Let's start there. Okay, cool.
It's her first season as a housewife. Mm-hmm. How would you rate her rookie season?
What's the scale? 1 to 10, 1 to 5? Is a 0 an option? Okay. She's a sweet girl, but I just don't think this playground is for her.
What do you know the qualities that you think that she needs to work on to be?
Resilience, number one. It's okay to be sensitive and to feel things. It's okay to feel, but you can't let your feelings overtake you to the point that you can't function. Okay, because one of the reasons why we're in this group is because we are women who can stand in our truth and can stand on our own and don't need anybody else to validate us. So if you can't do that, maybe you should go back, regroup, and then see if you should come back. I'm going to venture to say no, but okay.
She said, I'm going to venture to say no, as in coming back. I wonder what actually. I'm sorry. I wonder what Angel was saying after she seen that, because that might have been yesterday. So yeah, that was wild. And then also we have the mid-season trailer. So guys, let's play this for a second. But actually, first of all, do you think she's right? Do you think she's right? Do you think Angel should come back? Like, from what you've seen so far, do you think Angel should come back or not? Da-da-da-da. I just sent it. Sorry. Because I'm not sure. Any thoughts? Let me know. Let me know. What's oh, done it wrong. No thanks. Yeah, that's yeah, I don't know, mate. I really don't know. I think she on the BardoCon panel, someone asked Ashley who doesn't fit, and she said Angel. Wow. Angel replied she's not going anywhere. Oh, okay. Is Ashley this shady? Did she say? That's properly rude. That's proper rude, man. That's crazy work. That's crazy work to say that. Honestly. Oh, here. Okay. Let me Oh no. Okay, right. So this is the trailer. Guys, the first time I agree with Ashley. Say honestly, she's cracked me up so much. I have to keep remembering. Oh, what am I doing here? Sorry. I have to keep remembering to move to the other side. Let's see. Share screen. So here we go. Right, okay, cool. All right, so this is the mid-season trailer. Okay. So.
We definitely doing some wandering. How we go from
hold on. Why is it so small?
private jet to
No, let me find it. And what else? I might have to YouTube it. I might have to cut this bit out as well. Okay, cool. Here we go. Right, bear with me just a moment. Give me just a moment. I'll have this up in a second. Yeah, I know. Ashley, do you think she's able to win people over? That's the thing, Ashley. She's in her next era now, so she is a bit ridiculous. Here we go. Okay, cool. That's much better. I might have to cut this bit out, as I said, later on if you're replay gang watching this. Okay. So
what's going on? Are you okay? They don't have trees in Baltimore.
Mauricio.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mauricio. Keep your tongues in your mouth. I do not appreciate that.
Okay. Well, it looks like she's being accountable. You know. Oh my god. Tia has wait. Crispy says she could win people over if she had a storyline of her own and kept it 100 for a change, because she was hiding and lying a lot when she was with Michael. Okay, cool. All right, fair enough. Oh, good doodle do. Tia has been shading Stacey a lot past post season. Really? In her interviews and on Watch What Happens, and Andy did not like it. Oh, really? Okay. Tia's been shading Stacey. Okay. Wendy and Eddie. Do you think Wendy and Eddie are gonna bust case? What do you reckon? I'm not too sure. Hold on, sir. Just let me figure it out. I'm not too sure if they're going to bust case, you know. I don't know. Or maybe one might, but not the other. Why is my thing on that? There we go. Okay, Andy flying to Potomac. He is a grand dame fan. Yeah, he is. He went to pay his respects. Seriously. What happens when Cameron comes back, though? What happens when she comes back? I think they'll be fine, but mostly because I want them to. Okay, fair. Seriously, everyone's got their favorites, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. I don't mind Wendy. I don't mind her, but I wish she, obviously I wish she wasn't in this mess. It's a bit embarrassing, a little bit embarrassing, But I really don't mind her as she goes. Karen will get them all together. Yeah, I believe so too. I believe so too, honestly. Right, Andy does Karen, but then don't we all? Yeah, exactly. Oh, man, yeah, I hope they're all right, to be fair. I really do. When Karen comes back, somebody gets cut because that salary will be large. Yes, that's very true. That is very, very, very true. Seriously. It's got to be. You might have to even cut 2 people because that means Angel's gone for sure. Angel's gone. And maybe... but Jassie's not a main character anyway, so it might be Kay, but then Kay and Karen, that's a little homie as well, isn't it? So I can't really see that happening. Yeah, but yeah, so I've seen a couple clips of there was this lady. I think I can skip through some of her bits of what she was saying was happening from the panel. Karen, Jizzy, Stacey, Wendy, Monique, Tia. Karen, Jizzy. Yeah, that's good. And then Jassi and Ashley as friends. Yeah, but can Gizelle? Who would be Gizelle's clique if Ashley's not there? Jizzy and Wendy. Maybe her and Gizelle and Wendy. Could they be friends? How did maybe who's Tia? Oh yeah, Tia's moving with Stacey for Gizelle as well. So yeah, maybe there's a little click there. Maybe. Yeah. That's a strong lineup, actually. That is a very, very strong lineup. I like that. I've heard rumors of Robin coming back. Really? Oh, that would be interesting. They need to keep it balanced. But yeah, yeah, as I said, I'm loving the season so far. I really am. Oh, let me just share this woman. Robin needs the money. I heard she's broken. Oh man. Bravo con rumors. Okay. No, I hear that. Oh, thank you, El said. Yeah, just a reminder, guys, next week and for the weeks foreseeable, I am a guest host on the Day After pod, which is Monday to Friday on YouTube at the Day After TNB from 8:15 to 11 a.m. Monday to Friday UK time. So if you're around, come and watch it. It's fun. A little bit intense sometimes, but it's all good. Robin is the only one who would give Karen the roasting. Really? Do you think, Danny? That I've got to see. Someone's got to say something. At least Robin was honest about being a broke ass. Yeah. It's hard though. It must be hard because if you're in that world where you have to keep up appearances, then yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot for anybody. Okay, guys. Is there any other? I hate to even bring up, but any other thing? Is anyone watching? Sorry to change something quickly. Is anyone watching All's Fair at all? I'm not too sure if you are, but are you watching that? Because I started watching it because I was curious. I wanted to see what it would be like. And like I thought, oh, you're recapping All's Fair. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I thought, yeah, it is cheesy. It's cheesy. I get where they're going. It's not as terrible as everybody is saying it is. It's not terrible, but it's more of like a caricature of these types of shows. It's very stylistic as well. It's a bit dynasty. Yes, it's campy. Yeah. I'm gonna start. Okay, cool. What else what day is your recap for All's Fair? Because I was probably going to add that into the mix as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to continue to watch it. I dropped the recap video on Tuesdays. Okay. Elsa is saying she drops her recap videos of All's Fair on Tuesdays, everybody. So make sure you go and check that out as well. Yeah, I feel like it's good. I'll do live at the end of the season. Okay, cool. I feel like it's good. I feel like it's okay. I'm quite positive most of the time, so I'm always like, yeah, it's good. It's okay. I'm just not. I'll wait till next week to kind of give my thoughts like details on it and stuff, to get you guys have a chance to get into it. But I think that Tiana Taylor's character, I wish more for her. I was just like, really, is this what we're doing? It's just like, oh girl, no. I hate this. I hate this storyline for her. I hate it. Yeah. Niecy Nash is good in this. Yeah, she is really good in this. I think she might be the best. I don't know. What would you say, Elsid? I think she's the best actress in this, or doing the best. Maybe her character's the best. She's doing really well. I feel like she's carrying. I think she's carrying. I have clips of the show in my shorts if folks want to see it before committing. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, and like if you like really grand, like where does it show? It's on Hulu, I think, in the US, Disney for us in the UK. Yeah, I don't know, man. It is, what's the word? Yeah, I quite like it. It's very visually, it's a feast. Glenn Close, Sarah Paulson, Niecy Nash, Betts carry the show. Do you think I'm disappointed in Glenn? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, but then I'm just like, is it the writing? But I don't believe her character. Sarah Paulson. Which one is that one? Is that the dark-haired woman? The one who's crazy? I don't know her name. Oh, yes. She is good. She's a good villain. She's actually a good villain. Glenn Close is controlled versus Sarah Paulson, Wild Self. I don't know. Glenn, I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed. And I'm just like, why would you even put your name to this? But okay. Sarah Paulson, I think she's actually excellent. She's doing a very good job. And I think Niecy Nash is doing an excellent job. Why Kim is the lead character, I don't know. I think that this could have been great as Kim as a supporting actress. Do you know what I mean? I think it would have been much, much, much stronger. You could probably, and the thing is, it's just like, what's her name? The other blonde girl, she could have even been the lead, to be honest. She could have been the lead. If you swap the focus of those characters, she could have been the lead. All the ladies have executive producer credits. Yeah, I saw that. And yeah, I get what they're doing, but bro, it's tough. Kim, Even Kris Jenner's got an executive producer. Naomi Watts, that's the blonde guy. Okay, cool. Even Kris Jenner has an executive producer credit. I'm just like, are they giving it out to everybody? Like, what did Kris do? Like ridiculous. But yeah, it's a fun. It could be seen as a fun watch. Don't take it too seriously. I think like you kind of need to think Ugly Betty is kind of giving that kind of vibe. Like this is not real. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like a caricature of these types of shows. But I think that because I think Kim's, she's trying, but she's just a bit wooden. Yeah. No, I do love the villain too. I love the villain. I have been a Sarah Paulson fan for ages. I loved her in Ratchet. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I loved her in that. That was amazing. She was epic in that. And you can see essence of that. But her whole look, demeanor, do you know what I mean? She's just spitting pure venom all the time. Her one-liners, she's just insert. Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So I like her. Yeah, I don't think it's as bad as what people are saying at all. Because Rotten Tomatoes apparently gave it 0. I was just like, come on, man, you're just being mean. Like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But it's giving me Ugly Betty vibes. That kind of, this is like a fun make-believe world, basically. But yeah. Okay, guys, I think, unless is there AOB, any other business? I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up. Make sure you like this video, please, guys. As always, join my membership if you can. Got 2 tiers, $1.99 and $16.99 for people. Yeah, many people come in my comments saying that they like that I have a balanced approach to the show. Yeah. Episode 4 is a bit intense, and I was a bit like, I'm not sure about this for her as well. This just seems crazy, but yeah, interesting. But yeah, guys, thank you as always for joining. As I said, I am on TDA Monday to Friday from 8:15 to 11. Where's my TDA link? There you go. Elsie's popped it in. Yeah, talking all things Black culture, politics, news, all that kind of stuff as well. You're welcome, Crispy. You guys have a great weekend as well. As I said, I'm going to be dropping 3 vlogs back to back. So one today, one tomorrow, and one on Monday. Members, obviously, you guys get to see it first. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. We're back next week. Yay, thank you. Oh, hey Danny. Thank you, Danny, appreciate that. Yes, and I'll be back next week at 3 p.m. Elsa is saying I'll go live later. Married at First Sight Austin season 9 at 5 p.m. Eastern. Cool. All right, guys, love you long time. See ya. Bye. Bye.